Whoa. Uh, I don't know. It's more chill in here with the candles. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like all day I've just felt like shit. I don't know what. Okay, so like yesterday, I went out to do like Spark deliveries, right? And I did like a couple, made about $30, a little over. And then I got another one that was supposed to be $25. I went and almost completely was done with the shopping when it says trip canceled due to inactivity. And then it sent me another one that was like $30 or something. And the same thing happened. I was almost complete. It was like 40 items. I was almost completely done with the shopping. And it just canceled due to inactivity, it says. I had to push this shopping cart, like totally packed full of groceries, up to the customer service place and just be like, I don't know, sorry. You know, Walmart employees end up having to put it back, you know. I don't know. It's just, so I just quit even trying, because as much as I had a trunk full of laundry that needed done. And right by the laundromat, there's a vape shop / smoke shop. I go in there. Okay, so early in the day, I filled up my gas tank because it was kind of low. That was like $40. Get to the vape shop / smoke shop or whatever, right? And I spent another like $45. I spent like $20 for a 100 milliliter bottle of vape juice. And then I see this box of cigarettes, of a bunch of a whole assortment of cigarettes sitting on the counter. Because I guess one of their other stores closed, and they're like taking in all this merchandise that doesn't fit on their shelf. So I said, hey, so what's the deal with these cigarettes? Are they on sale or something? He's like, yeah, it's $5 a pack or whatever. So I grabbed like 5 packs of cigarettes. And then got my laundry going, sitting there. And I start to have like a little bit of like a scratchy throat. And I'm sorry, I gotta blow my nose again. Yeah. It's like non-stop. Starting to have a scratchy throat, and sort of like where did you feel like I got done with the laundry, and I just headed back to my apartment, right? I grabbed a couple of bottles of beers because I already had one in the fridge. I thought, screw it, I'll have, and I woke up and like my stomach was bothered. Probably that would just be from, I would imagine, the drinking a few beers or whatever, right? But then the whole rest of the day, man, it's like my sinuses are going fucking crazy, and I actually have a fever of like, I don't know, 102. So, well, okay, so I don't even know what happened to my old thermometers. What I do know is that when I bought a new thermometer, when the batteries died in those ones, just because it was cheap and I could find a new thermometer, but it was more of a pain in the ass to find batteries, you know. So anyway, so the old thermometers always would come in like 2 degrees or more higher than the one that I have now, right? I don't even know where the old ones are at this point. All this, moving around and shit. But that one said it was like 100.5 or whatever, right? So that would mean, the old ones would have said it was like 102.5 or maybe 103 or something, That's how much. I think I'm probably not quite that bad right now because I've just been like in and out of consciousness all fucking day. Sleep, sweat, blow my nose, just been blowing my nose over and over and over and over. I drank a little bit today, but not much. I guess I just hadn't felt like it, and I've been mostly sleeping, you know. I got like they got a 10-pound bag of ice, which I forgot that place sold 10-pound bags of ice and not like 5 or 7. But yeah, got a 10-pound bag of ice. Got a new coil where the wick wasn't burned for my vaporizer. And I got like 1 can of Blue Moon and 2 cans of what's it called? You know, the like extreme iced tea. You know, like you know, the alcoholic iced tea. This one says extreme because it's like 8% instead of 5%. So I got like 2 cans of that, and I haven't even finished the first one. I've got it on ice in this cup. It's supposed to be iced tea, but because of all the lemon in it, it almost feels like I'm drinking orange juice or something, you know? Vitamins. Yeah. Well, like I said, I had a fucking 10-pound bag of ice, so... And I happen to have some big cups that are very well insulated. Those ones that are like metal, like multiple layers of metal. Now, I mean, shit's like changed with the cups every now and then to where they don't work like they normally would, but I know for years I got those things, like even on a hot summer day, like sometimes I'd like leave them in the car. I'd go out, you know, all day making deliveries, and then maybe I wouldn't go out the next day or 2 or something because I'd be stupid and drinking or something, right? And I leave the shit in the car, right? When I go out to the car to get the fucking cup, there's still fucking ice floating in it. Like, that's how well insulated that shit is. Well, hell, with the ice I have now, I won't have to go to the store to pick up a... Most days when I go to the store, it's mostly just to get ice. I mean, sometimes it's to get energy drinks or something. I generally get some tea, but like right now, I've got 2 gallons of Arizona iced tea. I got the ginseng kind and the Southern style sweet tea. I think I like the Southern style sweet tea better, honestly, but since I've been, you know, drinking that, yeah. But ginseng is a good, it's the ginseng that sells me on drinking the other stuff sometimes, you know. Keep this thing standing up and like not have to. Hold on. I wonder if I can like jerry rig this thing somehow. Is this working at all? No. This is not. That's not gonna fucking work. Well, okay. I really don't want to have to hold this fucking thing in my hand because I kind of need my hands to blow my nose constantly and maybe reach for my tea every now and then too. Yeah. Since I'm all awake again. I just woke up again. I've been sleeping off and on all day. I think the last time I fell asleep was like, I don't know, 7 maybe, 6:30 or 7. And I woke up and it's like 10:30 or almost 11. Now it's after 11. Well, I mean, part of the reason I've been sleeping so much is like there's not shit. I guess I'm not super duper interested in watching movies. I feel like I'd rather scroll. I can find some interesting podcasts or YouTube videos, but apparently none of those exist today. So I'm just like scrolling and scrolling and scrolling for hours. Like fuck, there's nothing at all. I guess I should have just played a movie or either from my computer or watch a DVD. I got a ton of fucking DVDs even just here. That's only a small portion of the total DVDs I got. Yeah. DVDs. I really should get some kind of shit like a, selfie stick or something that I could, like a stand or something that I could lean my phone on just so I could set it on the table and have it not fall over, Yeah. I don't really have anything right here to wedge it between right now. Well, I mean, I plan on picking up this cup, so I'm not going to use that to wedge the fucking phone up. Because I'll just grab it and, then the phone will fall over, Oh, shit. I don't know, for a while now I started, I finally remembered to get, a bath plug, bathtub plug, drain plug, And I grabbed that. I grabbed some Epsom salts, some bubble bath and shit, and fucking picking up candles on sale. The packs of tea light candles or whatever. I got them for $2.50 or something. For 24 of them. I got several packs. So it's at around 10 cents or something per candle. I don't know. I just don't. God. But everything just started going wrong when I tried to make deliveries yesterday, and so I just end up doing fucking laundry and calling it a day. Well, because, I mean, how many times am I supposed to walk into a store and shop for 25 or 30 items or 40 items or 50 items and fill up a shopping cart with stuff just so that the fucking app at the last minute can cancel my fucking order and screw me out of my money? Not to mention the customer, Not to mention the employees of the store that have to go put everything back because, yeah. So I'm kind of waiting for an update or something on the fucking app to see if they fix this shit or something. Or I guess maybe if I can stop having snot rockets coming out of my nose constantly and start feeling better, I'll get back to try and make deliveries some more. Because I need to make more money. I should be ahead fucking hundreds, if not $1,000 by the end of this month, but that don't look like it's gonna happen at all because just shit has just gone wrong, one thing after another. I can't really fully pretend the drinking hasn't had some effect on the situation, but well, generally the drinking has started because of some bullshit that prevented me from going out and working to make money. I go out, I try, shit goes to hell, doesn't work out, and then I go out again, I try again, shit doesn't work out, and then again and again, and then just dealing with bullshit after bullshit after bullshit, until finally I'm just fuck it, I need a drink, and then a few days, I mean, the beginning of the fucking month, or actually the end of last month, my car fucking belly flopped in a parking lot. Front end just came detached because the ball joints fucking fell off or whatever. Had to get it towed, get it repaired. Had to walk miles back and forth to the Les Schwab and the bank, which is way the fuck across town, and the hot summer sun and stuff, And basically, I was flat broke at that point. Or pretty damn close to it. Like, and my car was low on gas, so even when they got the car fixed, I didn't necessarily have enough gas in it to go out and make a bunch of deliveries, you know? Especially when they want to be sending me fucking 15, 20 miles, sending me on these goddamn 30 mile, 40 mile goddamn round trips for shit pays ridiculous, Sometimes I gotta sit around all day just to pick up like a few decent ones that aren't sending me to the fucking ends of the earth, I need to get some different kind of job. So I help wanted sign at a convenience store down the road. I don't know, that's kind of a busy convenience store though. That'd probably be a pain in the fucking ass, I would imagine. I don't know, maybe. I've never done that kind of shit. Oh, something I haven't done before. Damn it. I need to stop being sick or whatever. I don't know what the hell happened. As I was sitting there doing my, waiting for my laundry to be done, I just started to get like my sinuses were like burning from something, and then all day today I've just been like feverish and in and out of consciousness, basically blowing my nose every time I can, constantly just so I can breathe. I felt like I haven't had shit to watch or, that I was all that interested in either. Maybe I'm just being picky today, but. So the last couple days, like everything got into shit with my delivery stuff. I'm hearing about like all this apocalyptic shit about Yellowstone and cracks appearing in the earth in Idaho and blah blah blah, and the Epstein files and all. I can't even make any damn money to pay I'm not too really that worried about my bills for like the end of this month and everything. I'm more worried about next month, and the month after that, the month after that, Because I swear, it's like something is in control here, and it ain't me. That's sure as fuck what it seems like. Something is in control here. Something that lets me barely scrape by generally, but never lets me get ahead. And anytime I try to get ahead, or have a chance to get ahead, literally, or try to do anything that I want to fucking do, right? Then just everything goes to shit. Something happens, and then something else happens, and then something else happens, and just makes it like impossible for me to do whatever the fuck I want to do, right? That's a lot of the time what leads to me wanting to drink, because I just feel like there's nothing I can do, If the fucking Matrix wants to screw me over, it's gonna screw me over. And there doesn't seem to be fuck all I can do about it. You try to fucking go out and work hard, but that just isn't gonna fucking work. Try to go, it just doesn't. I mean, like I said, it's like whatever this force is, it will let me barely scrape by usually. And even maybe throw a miracle or two my way at the last second to save my ass so I can barely scrape by, right? But if I am in a position to where I might be able to get ahead a little bit, have a little bit of savings, be able to have some sense of security for the next month or two, well, then some shit's gonna happen, because we can't fucking allow that. We can't allow me to calm the fuck down and be able to chill. We can't allow me to not worry all the fucking time. We can't allow me to get ahead and have a chance of actually having any control over my fucking life at all. No, we can't allow that to happen. So, like, shit fucking just happens to derail, you know, me. You know, what's the saying? We make plans and God laughs. Or whatever the hell. The fucking whatever runs this matrix and it's fucking with my life. You know, I make plans and it laughs or whatever, and it fucks me over. Like, anytime I have a chance to start to get ahead at all, it throws a fucking big goddamn wrench in the way. God damn it. Or if I have to go blow money on some kind of stuff or my... I'd have to go all the fucking way across town and go to Walmart or something to even get like actual Sudafed or something, which doesn't even actually work that well, honestly. You know, as well as I remember it working. You have to actually like go up to the prescription counter and fucking ask them, buy it from them, and they take your ID and everything. I don't know what the hell went on, if I inhaled something that toxic or whatever that really fucked my sinuses up for a while or what. Gave me a fever. Oh shit. And I mean, it's not just like the sinuses, it's like, you know, headache, like the center of my forehead generally, and like body aches, joints aching, you know. It's just like, ugh. Must be all that Ryerson I fucking took, right? What do you think? I don't know. I don't know. Something fucking ain't right. Most of the whole fucking trash can is just filled with like soggy, snot-filled fucking paper towels. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be, like, if this shit continues and I'm basically gonna be stuck here. I'm gonna be stuck here until this shit stops, you know. I'm kind of low on water too. I do have like gallons of iced tea though, so, and a bunch of fucking Gatorade, I guess. The throwback Gatorade or whatever. Oh, damn. Oh. It feels so hot, man. Jesus. Damn it. Slimy up. Crazy how in the last couple days, like, Ozzy and freaking Hulk Hogan died. Crazy. Oh, and yeah, Malcolm Jamal Warner, I guess, right? That was amazing. Who's next, right? Oh, God. I don't know, man. It's weird, like, I just spend so much time focused on, like, trying to make money so I can pay bills to live in a place I don't even want to live. And in the meantime, there's, like, apocalyptic shit going on. And it's just like, I mean, seriously, when the earth cracks open and swallows half the country into a pit of fucking magma, or we get covered in, 10 feet of fucking volcanic ash or something, or when the, 60-foot long fucking space, UFO or whatever, and the fleet of fucking orbs or whatever shows up, am I just gonna be like delivering groceries to somebody or something? I'll be like taking a picture of a big pile of groceries. It's, big heavy pile of groceries I stocked in front of somebody's door, sliding a fucking button back and forth. Yes, okay, fucking yes, whatever, slide here, click there, scan your face, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just gonna look up and there's a fucking like 60-foot long UFO hovering overhead, right? Fuck off, UFO, I gotta make more money because I got bills to pay. This place is nuts. Need a fucking lottery win. Yeah, that'd be handy. Damn. Should've got a new coil for my little smaller vaporizer. Less powerful one. A little more money. As it stands right now, I got like a week or something to come up with more money, which I should be able to pull that off to cover all the bills and stuff. But goddamn it, I don't just need to cover the bills. I need to be like $300, $400, $500, $600, $700 ahead, like week 1 or 2 or something. That's what I fucking need. So I can now what I really need is to have like, at least several $1,000s or something so that I can cover my bills and still have enough in my, they charge me like $12 a month for a so-called maintenance fee. Really what it is a poor tax, because if I had $1,000 in the account at all times, I wouldn't have to pay that. But because I don't have $1,000 in there at all times, I have to pay $12 a month for a maintenance fee for my bank account. So I've lost like hundreds of dollars over the course of years, from that. Just because anytime I start to get ahead or have a little bit of extra money, some shit happens, My fucking tires explode or brakes go out or my fucking ball joints fucking blow out and I have to pay for that, pay for a tow, and all, need to buy a new battery and I need to do this, I need to pay for this and pay for that and this bill and that bill and the other bill, and then I just end up with nothing again, And when I start to fucking feel like I could get ahead, like, okay, I'm in a good place now, I've really got a little bit of extra money, I'm certainly going to have an extra, I'm going to be able to pay my bills and have $1,000 or $2,000 left at the end of this month. That's when the fucking goddamn meteor comes down from the sky and lands on my fucking face, But it doesn't kill me. Oh no. It just like robs me at gunpoint or something, takes off with all the extra money and leaves me with just enough to barely scrape by. This officer, I was just robbed by an asteroid. Alright. Enough of this.